Hello PR students, hello Patti, and hello Algonquin College. This is a little bit late, unfortunately. It's in place of our Skype session, which should have been about Wednesday at 9 a.m. On, let's just check the date. Okay, yeah, it should have been on the 14th. Um, with that being said, hopefully I can provide um, uh, us with some insight in terms of your future careers, where you're looking to take PR. There was a couple of questions I've been studying for the past give or take year or so at the Ontario College of Art and Design in Toronto. Um, Earlier I had studied industrial engineering at Durham College, um, but I became aware of the limitations of this discipline, and I saw the opportunity that exists in design. I've always seen design as sort of being this interesting space between art and science, so that's really, I think, an ideal place to be. Being a discipline that sort of has the potential to create a continuity or join disciplines. So I think that's the value that's in the design discipline, is being able to sort of make those connections between different disciplines. And I think in many ways, the work of the designer moving forward will become more like actually the work that PR, public relations, deals with, and vice versa. A lot of disciplines are beginning to sort of merge together, and we're all required to sort of run our own businesses, so to speak. So it requires us to take up certain skills. What pulled you into the world of video blogging? Now, I think mainly video blogging, I think just like the way that video, I think, is effective, and probably more effective than a written blog, and perhaps more effective even than just presenting uh, photographs. Um, so, and just as long as I think, video blogging, I think there's a balance that you want to sort of address, and it's finding that balance between quality and quantity. But I think that video blogging is the highest form of blogging, just like they consider film to be the highest form, highest art form. I think it has the potential to get people engaged in any way that you can get people involved more effectively. I think also there's many precursors to my sort of initiative to doing this sort of thing. There's the Paris Hiltons, there's the Zay Franks, the Gary Vaynerchuk. He's really interesting guy in the wine space. But then this sort of segues into the next question about what am I getting from this, and definitely not to have the most views or most subscriptions. I think it's more it's in a way a coping mechanism for me with all that sort of is coming in terms of school. So I like to sort of go over the ideas and sort of reflect on them, and sort of critically try and look at these ideas with the insight that I have.
Designicism, a fusion of design and cynicism, is a philosophical position which questions the industrial agenda as well as tries to encourage purpose-driven and values-based work within the design community. Designicism.com is a division of Blockaway Innovation and is a global parent and supporter of UNICEF, which strives to ensure health, education, and equality for children everywhere.